All right, and these are the big ones, 28 ounces. These are the My Grandma's coffee cakes and a choice of flavor. This is also a Customer Choice Award nominee for this year for Best Cake. We have their three all-time classic flavors. We've got the original cinnamon walnut, we have the lemon poppy, and we have the classic raisin blueberry, excuse me. This is a recipe that dates back over 150 years. There actually was a grandma, my grandma, who came into this country from Eastern Europe and brought these amazing recipes. These are the classics in the larger 28-ounce coffee cakes, and I'm going to slice one of each of them. And as I do, invite you to go ahead and place your order for it now for $25.48 and 4 easy pays of $6.37 per month. There is no auto delivery on this, by the way. So this is M69979. I want to welcome in Marie Louise Ludwig, also very popular already for our customers, over 100 5-star reviews alone on these cakes. So welcome back in,
Hi,
Marie Louise.
Hi, friends. It is great to be here. You know, summer is in full swing, and we are more than ready to freshly bake for you. I ask you, what will you be using as the base for your strawberry and blueberry shortcakes? Any one of these cakes would be perfect, although they're really great just as they are. And we're bringing you 3 summer favorites, including I have dressed to match the Patriot cake.
Oh, the
Our
Patriot.
QVC family loves that.
The red, white, and blueberry.
Yeah, we have an influx of those plump, juicy New England blueberries and cranberries come together in our delicious cake. I just want to say we are so honored to be nominated this year because we are just consistently delicious. And since 1990, we have been the same size and the same weight and the same recipe. There's never been a cutback. We've always used my grandma's original Eastern European recipe, and that's why everybody loves us so much.
All
Look
right,
at that.
red, white, and blueberry. There it is.
Oh, you know, all of our cakes are baked fresh on order. They're going to arrive to you fresh in a freezer bag. They will freeze for 365 days. We always recommend while we're still doing our single cakes, to grab the ones that you love, because we may not be making them as we get into Christmas in July and into the fall holiday. Will be more pumpkiny, more appley. So especially if you like the Patriot cake and the lemon poppy, grab those today.
Well, lemon poppy especially, because that one is already getting limited.
Yeah, and that's one of our better traditional cakes. But what's special about the recipe for all of our cakes? It starts with that fresh cultured sour cream. There's no trans fats in our cake, nothing artificial. Our cakes are all kosher, which we know is important to a lot of our family members. But when you stir in, as grandma would, that dense sour cream, it makes our cake so heavy and so moist and so dense. And you just saw the lemon poppy, real lemon extract, and those crunchy little poppy seeds. That's one of our more traditional recipes, and that's one of our favorites.
That's one of my favorites too. I think
I love that one.
Brightness of the lemon, the poppy seeds just add like a little extra texture to it. The cake is moist and tender. But it doesn't take a lot. These are big cakes, so like 14 to 16 slices per cake. Because you don't need a whole lot. Perfect for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, however you want to finish this off.
And in between.
You can, and anywhere in between, to Pat's point, you can toast these up and, make them into French toast them or whatever. Lots of good things. Yeah, a lot of great ways to prepare these.
Wow, moist is an understatement with these.
We like to include, when we bring our sets here for our QVC family, we always like to include that cinnamon walnut, because that is where it all began. That's how the lines got started at our bakery in Boston. Always loaded on the top with those big, fresh, crunchy California Mariani walnuts. You have to have those. Lots of cinnamon sugar. And behind the scenes, we still bake in small batches. We still do a lot of things by hand, yet our size, our taste, our consistency has never changed. So when your orange juice goes from what it used to be a 64 ounce and now it's a 58 ounce. You still got that great 28 ounce cake there, and look
28
at that.
is 28. Can you show the box? I don't have one here.
I sure
on
will.
the set.
Oh, absolutely.
I was just thinking that because these make great gifts.
Oh, it makes a great bill to ship to. So this is how it will arrive. And as I said, it arrives fresh. Our cakes have never been frozen until you decide to freeze them. And because there's no trans fats, no butter, there's no water in it. So you're not going to get all icy. It's going to hold that nice consistency. So when you open it up, there's actually a nice piece of cardboard in there to further protect it, but it is in that freezer bag. You just gently take the freezer bag off. Maybe it's just two of you. Cut a couple of slices, wrap it back up, twist it, put it in the freezer, and if friends come over, you take it out, you pull out a few more slices and pop it back in your freezer.
Do you slice the whole cake and then put it back in the freezer?
I don't.
No.
I actually will. No, I'll just take it out and I'll just cut pieces out as I need it. You can do that if you want to.
Yeah,
that's actually a great idea. But
really good idea.
I don't do that.
You could. You would definitely get, I would say, 14 slices easily out of this. That would be a generous slice for a coffee cake to start off the day with a cup of coffee or tea in the afternoon. It's just delicious. The flavor is so moist.
Tastes so
and to your
homemade.
point, consistency is another reason why this has over 100 5-star reviews, because you know what you're getting every single time.
Yeah, isn't it great to be able to count on something? You know, if you want to have something at the ready in your freezer and you're having friends over, you want to be able to pull out a great cake. And we always say to you ladies, take out our cake, put it on that cake plate, your grandmother's heirloom cake plate or your mom's cake plate, put it out, cut it in slices, let everybody enjoy it. And when they ask you, oh, where did you get this recipe? You can just say, well, it's my grandma's. And you wouldn't be lying. And that's why time and time again,
you are not lying.
Our QVC family keeps coming back for our cakes, and we're honored to be nominated.
Well,
Thank
I love
you.
it. So you get the original walnut, which of course is the one that started it all. Delicious cinnamon flavor, of course, the walnuts on top and all the way through. The lemon poppy, which is one of my favorite ones. We have about 150 of those remaining. So please ask about that. Again, no order delivery on these three. And then your patriotic cake. So your red, white, and blueberry. Blueberry and those delicious cranberries in there as well. That is M69979, a great way to kind of bring it on home. Marie-Louise, always a pleasure. Good to see you. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. Love to everybody.
All right. See you soon.